you are. I thought I'd find you here. There really is no other spot in the city that offers such an amazing view of the stars, huh? You can't get much better than this. And there's so many out tonight. I suppose we were lucky to have gotten clear skies on the weather forecast today. It is a little cold, though. I know your note said that you wanted to be alone, but can I sit with you? I'd like to be here to keep you company if you're feeling down, darling. Life is harder when we go at it alone, and I want you to know that you're anything but alone. So, will you let me be here for you? Thank you, love. Now, scooch over a bit. I thought you might get cold, so I've brought a warm blanket for us to share. Let me just... There. Wrapped around us like our own little cocoon. Does that help a little? I'm glad. How did I find you? Well, we've been together for a few years now, darling. I think I'm close enough to you to know how you manage pain. You grow distant and look for somewhere quiet to be alone with your thoughts. And, well, you've loved this spot ever since you were little. I'll also never forget the evening that you brought me up here on our third date. Your eyes sparkled with this childlike joy that made me fall for you even harder than I already had. And that moment we shared together, sitting up on this hill like we are now, looking up at the stars and getting excited at every flash across the sky that we ended up spotting. You shone so much brighter than any of those shooting stars that night. Hey, I know that's cheesy, but it's true. Meanie. I came home to your notes, but I couldn't stop myself from worrying and went looking for you. I know you said not to worry and that you'd be back soon, but I'm your girlfriend, and I care about you. No matter how often you tell me you're fine, I still worry about you. So please, if you're feeling a little better, can you tell me what's wrong? I'm here to listen, no matter what it is. I want to be here for you, okay? I know it's a little difficult for you to open up about your feelings, so take it slow. Spend as much time as you need to get it out. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right here beside you. I see. You've been feeling tired recently. And since I've been a lot busier recently with work, you haven't been getting the comfort you need from me, since you were worried about adding to my stress. I think I understand, darling. You've been overwhelmed recently, and felt alone because it seemed like I didn't have time for you. Does that seem right? I'm sorry, love. I didn't notice how much you were struggling recently, and I feel awful for that. Please, please know that you matter more to me than any of my work. If you need me, give me a nod and I'll be by your side. Everything else be damned. As strong as you are, there's only so much you're able to carry on your own, darling. So, please lean on me more. I know you'll be here to hold me in your arms if I need you. Let me do the same for you. Thank you, darling. I love you. Here, can I make it up to you? We both have our days off tomorrow, and we've got this hill all to ourselves for the night. It's been a while since we've done it, but I know that you love this. Here, put your head on my thighs. They'll be your own personal pillow for however long you need, darling. Don't be shy. You used to ask for my lap almost every night when we first moved in together. You'd be asleep, napping in moments, like my lap was the most comfortable pillow in the world. And watching you wake, realizing that you were still here lying on me, you got so flustered that I couldn't help but laugh every time. Your cheeks would become the brightest shade of pink. There we go. Are you comfortable? Good. I always loved running my fingers through your hair as you dozed off. Like this. You've always had the softest hair. I could stay here forever, just petting your head, enjoying how close we are. This is nice. I'm glad you let me stay with you, love. It really has been far too long since I've gotten to pamper you like this. So, please lay back and relax. I'm here with you. I'll make up for all the time we missed out on together. Give you all the comfort you need, and anything more you'd like from me. Why? Silly, 'cause I love you. The stars really are wonderful tonight, huh? I don't remember ever seeing them out this bright. It's like being surrounded by thousands of twinkling little fireflies, except all of them are millions of miles away. Darling, did you see that bright streak across the sky? It's our first shooting star in a long while. Want to make a wish? You can tell me yours if you'd like. It will still come true if we share a wish together. My wish is for this moment to last forever.